In this video, you will see how one of the best players of the world crushed another super grandmaster in only 9 moves and with 2 rook sacrifices. We will analyze the game with the Mephisto Phoenix chess computer, which you can see here, and a Millennium chessboard. So let's start. Fabiano Caruana played with the white pieces against Alizera Firouzja with the black pieces. It was an online game which was played in July this year. Caruana started with the move c4. Firouzja replied with c6. Knight f3, d5. You can see the slides on the board. This is because the board is connected to the chess computer, which analyzes the moves and which shows me the evaluation and the best moves for both sides. You can also use this board to play online games and it will show you the move of your opponent. But yeah, you can check out the Millennium website for more details. So now we just continue with the game. Caruana played the move g3 to put the bishop on g2. Bishop g4, and now bishop g2 would be a very normal move to bring the bishop on the long diagonal, but Caruana decided to put the knight to e5 immediately to attack the bishop on g4. This piece has to move again, bishop f5, and now the bishop is not longer on c8, so it not longer defends the pawn on b7. That's why Caruana played the move queen to b3. To attack the pawn on b7. Of course, black has to defend it, so black plays queen to b6. Caruana took the pawn on d5. Queen takes b3, a takes b3. And now Firouzja can take the pawn on d5, but he decided to play bishop e4 because he wanted to attack the rook on h1 and then take, for example, on d5 with the bishop. But bishop e4 was a huge mistake because white can take on c6. That's what Caruana played. And yeah, now black can take the rook on h1, so it is a rook sacrifice. Firouzja took the rook, but that was a huge mistake. I will show you what the chess computer says. The evaluation bar, which you can see in the middle, is completely white. So white is winning in this position. You can pause the video and think about what can white play in this position, but it's quite difficult, but you can try. Yes, white can sacrifice another rook. Rook takes a7, which is a brilliant move. Black has to take, otherwise the rook on a8 is gone. So black has to take the rook on a7, and then white can play c7. And now the pawn promotes, and white gets another queen with mate immediately, because the pawn can go to c8 with queen, and this is mate. Black has no defense against c takes b8 or c8 with queen, and white is completely winning. That's why Firouzja resigned after rook takes a7 and lost a game in only 9 moves, which is very rare on this level because Firouzja and Caruana are both top players, some of the best players of the world. So yeah, it was a very shocking result, but of course a very beautiful game of Caruana. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and see you in the next video.